Okay, I cut this camera on because I want to show the energy that is on the wall. You know, you always could see some energy, but you see how much more it is. I did have something up there to that window, but the devil was in here real strong today. Um, well, the person came to work on the air condition, and um, my daughter took down the thing that I had up there that helps uh, keep sun ray out of your house or out off your car. But like I said, the devil was real strong up in here today. There was a pure demon up in here, and one of the things that I had up there was destroyed. But I'm gonna put stuff back up there, even if I have to get some aluminum foil, a strong, real strong aluminum foil. Because one thing I won't do is let the devil defeat me. But I just wanted to show how that energy is coming in this house. It's already coming in through the wall sockets, but it's also coming in through the energy from outside, because those people behind us on their cars is seeing energy. Um, they sit around all day with this energy toward this house. It's called direct energy. And for the distance, and you know, it's real powerful because there's a whole backyard, and then there's a backyard on their property. And so for that energy to be able to come from way over there to here and come in through the windows and through the walls, because it's coming up through the floors. And I just want to get evidence of how that wall is looking. And earlier, what made me look at, because I was looking at this video that I did earlier when I was reading Philippians, and I could see how that light was shining. And this, you know, it's something different about this light, which I noticed at the other house. If when like I had a camera in the dining room, and there was a big window in the dining room, and once you go up to the window, it's like you going behind a cloud. You can't really, you can maybe see just a little bit of you, but you can't. It's like you walking into something, and there's something different, because light shouldn't be that. Sunlight shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't uh, be invisible in light. But it was like there's something there. And, you know, I really can't explain it. I did on my old channel. I did um, show, you know, what I would do it on purpose to walk up to the window and let it video me, because it did seem normal to me. And I did hear a girl was saying it would be something demonic, but it's light from that, like I said, the fake sun. That's the fake sun out there. It's some type of energy, a man-made energy, because I saw it stop shining. I don't think the real sun will stop shining. What I think they're doing, they're using something against the real sun to make a fake sun. And people not really paying attention, so they can't really tell that there's more than one sun out there, because the way they have it looking is like, you know, it's like it's one sun, but they're not really paying attention. But they're using the fake sun as a weapon to keep us energized. Because at the other house, I had a hard time going outside because it would burn my skin. And at certain times of the day, you know, I had a hard time. But it actually burned my skin when I was in the house. and my sister, we both will be rubbing our arms, and you could smell the shingles on the house, inside the house. That's how intense that energy was. And so, I kept trying to show people that how that thing, they want the real sun, because sometimes it would look like an eye. It would be the shape of an eye. It would have different shapes. And it really bothered me that my own family don't believe me, and they talk about me behind my back and say really ugly things. But I'm just, I don't know. It just, sometimes I just feel like I need to make me a new family. You don't have to be blood kin to be family. Somebody that love you and care about you. And there's sometimes I just feel like I need to meet people, but you see, it's hard to meet people because you don't know who is who. Who is a gang stalker and who was a targeted individual. Because this is separating us. We getting separated. We getting separated by Satan. Satan got his seed and God got his seed. And I'm surely trying to stay on God's seed. I don't want to be a seed of Satan. No matter how much hardship come my way. If I have to just be somewhere by myself, I prefer it than to have to go through chaos. And for people to think that they can just treat me any kind of way and put my life in danger when I'm trying to protect me. And trying to protect my sister because she can't protect herself no more. But you got people that think they know it all and don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. And to put her life in danger and mine. Because we just being in this house, our life is in danger. But going out there where they're actually shooting you, they shooting stuff in our skin so the other stuff can connect to us. If we didn't have this technology in our skin, they couldn't attack us as bad as they do. Because we feel everything that's being done. Like today, someone was attacking my heart. I've been under attack all day. They've been burning my feet. I just finished soaking my feet in some Epsom salt because my feet just been burning and my right foot started swelling up. I just been under attack all day. And this just been a bad day for me. Really. But I'm trying to keep myself up, not to let nothing get me down, because there's nothing on this earth worth my peace and my happiness. Nothing. I put so many people before myself, and it just caused me misery, pure misery. And I'm tired. I really am. I'm just tired. I'm tired of people trying to make me look like I'm just a bad person. To make themselves look good. Because I'm not a bad person. I've always been a kind person. I've always been the type of person who will stop doing things for me to do something for you. But I've never had people to do me like that. To care that much for me. Or to have that kind of kindness toward me. And so I'm at the point where I'm just tired. My children used to complain about me being kind. Tell me, I'm always trying to be kind. I'm always trying to do something for somebody else. But nobody want to do nothing for me. So I just wanted to make this video just to show all that energy that's on that because I had it blocked. Where it still was coming in just a little bit, but not as much because of the corners. I needed some a good tape that will help block that energy from coming in here. But you got people that don't care. They don't care nothing for you. Just want to use you. But anyway, um, I'm just showing this energy, and I hope it'll show up, because we living inside of this, and I don't have the money where I could just go away, just move. I did have some money saved up, but trying to help people that made promise and then just told lies, and the money that I have no more. So now that I want to leave and move, I don't have the money where I can move. So I just got to figure out something. What? I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm going to cut this short. I was really going to, what I was planning on doing was reading Philippians chapter 2. And I was trying to see, did I post Philippians chapter 1, but I don't think I did. I don't think I posted anything I did today. So I'm going to have to go back and post some things. Ephesians was a good reading. I really enjoyed reading Ephesians and Galatians, but I didn't get a lot of Philippians like I did Galatians and Ephesians. So maybe I just got to really get into it. It might be because I just haven't been feeling my best today. Maybe I read it at a wrong time. But I am going to read Ephesians 2. I'm trying to get where I'm read more often and post it, and not be posting so much. Well, I do want to post on GameStop and showing what these people are doing. And I feel like they're planning something. Something is being planned, because today I saw the old man that's across the street over there. He went over to the man with the white van house. And then there was a young couple. This is the second time I seen them walking down here. It's a white couple with a little child and a dog. He stopped them too. He actually waved them down because they was further up, and he must have called them or something, because they stopped and waited on him. And I just feel like they planning something, because the last time I seen them do that, they had some kind of meeting, and there was different people coming, and they met up over at the man with the white van, and then they left. So they probably having some type of meeting, and I have to stay concerned about it, because this is my life, this is my health that these devils are playing around with, because they making themselves prosperous while they trying to destroy everything about our life. And it's just a lot of stuff that I have to deal with. Me dealing with it by myself, because I have nobody. I don't have nobody. And it's just hard when you're trying to deal with situations. I'm trying to be here for my sister, but she make it hard. I don't know if she really realized how mean she is or what. But then I have to deal with these people, this stuff coming in this house, and at nighttime this energy going inside my body, and I don't hardly get a good sleep. I'm moving from one place to another place all night long. And then nobody seem to. I really, this right here is showing me that my family don't care nothing about me, nothing whatsoever, not nothing. Only can use me. And so If I ever get on my feet, again, and can get where I'm more stable, I will not let another person use me ever again, because they showed me just what I mean to them. So I just pray to God to help me get more stable, and we can figure out how to keep this stuff from hurting us and destroying our insides. Because of what the prophet has said, that they're going to create something that's going to cook people on the inside, and this stuff what they putting in me can't do that. Whatever this is they putting inside my body is hot. It's really hot, and sometimes I smell my skin, my flesh. And I've been going through this with them cooking me like this for 5 years now. And my stomach just steady getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the bottom of my stomach is getting really sore. And they having a good time doing it. They actually enjoy hurting people, because the lies is out there being told. They creating software that can make us look like we doing anything they wanted to make it look like. I did know the name of the software because I did a video on it. But they can make us look like we doing anything. They can put our face on somebody else's body. They just spread lies, and the people they want to believe it because they'll believe a lie quicker than will the truth. We know that by the word of God, because you got so many people that follow liars, philosopher liars, more than they do people that's reading scripture and telling the truth about the scripture. So, we just have to try to do the best we can and just wait on God, and hopefully God will help us. But I don't know. That, like the way that prophets was talking, like God is fed up, and He don't have no more mercy. So I don't know if He don't have mercy for individuals, or just He taking all His mercy away from everybody. So I don't know. I don't know. But I just pray. I do. I want to get back into creating my soaps and my body butters. Even if I don't even sell them, I just want to create. That's something that brings joy to me. And I just want to, but I prefer to be able to sell it if I can. If not, at least I won't be stinking. I have plenty of soap, because I still got soap left from 2 years ago, because I haven't made soap in 2 whole years. And I still got soap. So I just got to do something, something that I enjoy doing. I used to take little whatnots, little people, and I used to paint them. But I don't think they sell those people no more. I was living in Maryland at that time when I was doing that. Then that brought me, I just like to create. Just keep me busy, just doing something. Being surrounded by all these people, and when I come outside, I'm feeling stuff pinching my skin, and I'm hearing these clicks, so I know that someone is shooting at me. They think that they can just hide. Well, see, God see everything. There ain't nothing nobody can do that God don't know. And that's why I'm praying, asking God that everything these people do to me, I don't care who it is. I really don't. I'm at that point where I don't care who it is. If you're doing anything against me, you'll reap what you sow. And that's what I'm asking God. I'm not praying for none of these people. I'm gonna stop praying for my family. I'm tired. I really am tired. And I pray for them every day, every single day, for them to treat me like I'm nothing. And I'm tired. I really am tired. Maybe I'm wrong for feeling like I'm feeling, but I just The way I feel now, I just feel that way. I feel like people in my family is my biggest enemy. And they'll kill me quicker than anybody else. They'll cause my death just as quick as anybody else will. I'm just at that place where that's how I feel. And maybe I'm talking out of hurt. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm doing this how I feel. This, this just how I feel right now. And so I did what I come on here to do, just to show that energy back there on that wall. And I'm hearing that sizzling. This is a different, seems like it's a different type of sound though. But I've been hearing it all day long. Mm. The way they talk, like this earth, like the United States is gonna be like a third world country. I don't know. I don't have the dreams like I used to, but last week I kept dreaming about Kanye West. I dreamed about him about 3 or 4 days straight in a row, but it weren't bad dreams. But I can't remember what they was about. It was just like he was just in my dreams, and he was the main character in the dreams. But once I woke up, I couldn't remember, but I knew it wasn't no bad dream because I didn't wake up, feeling like it was something bad. But I don't know. I don't know. There's so much stuff people saying about him. So much stuff is going. You got so many people dying. Rappers dying. There's so many rappers dying and children being killed by their own mama. I don't know. It just maybe I need to quit looking at some of these videos because it's really bothering me. But I look at it so I know what to pray for one thing. But it's really bothering me about the children. That their own mama is killing the children. What can be so bad in your life that you will kill your own child? I can't comprehend that. I just can't comprehend that. And then you got daddies molesting their own children. What kind of crazy mess is that? It's just I need a break. I really need to go somewhere. Just me by myself. And just go somewhere where there ain't no Wi-Fi, there ain't no cable, where I can get some sleep. That's probably what my biggest problem is, not getting a proper sleep. But it's hard to go anywhere where you don't have no cable or have these towers. Because that's what's making people sick. These towers releasing this energy, this frequency. Because it's not created for us. It's created for them reptilians that keep them looking like us. They don't want us to see them. But I'm praying, asking God to let us see them. Let us see who they are. I have seen some people. I was in church. And God had told me to give. There was 2 women in there. He didn't tell me what was going on. He just told me to tell them to go up to the altar. So I walked up to my pastor to let her know what God had said. And she told me to go ahead and do it. And so I actually was walking up to the lady, and her face changed. Her face just turned real old. But I kept walking up to her, and I told her what the Lord said. And she got up and went up to the altar and started giving God, worshiping the Lord. So I told her daughter what God said, but she wouldn't go up to the altar. And she was the one that needed to go up to the altar. I did find out later on what was going on. and it was just a mess up in that church. There was uh, the daughter and the first is a daughter and a first cousin going with the same woman. They going messing with a woman now, and I guess the mother was having having a lot of problems. Cause he didn't tell me to say nothing to the other two women, just that mother and that daughter. And but I did find out what was going on, and we never talked about it or nothing. I never did let her know that somebody told me what was going on. Somebody actually told me what was going on. And I mind my business, because it wasn't my place. I just did what God said to tell them to go up to the altar. And the mother did, the daughter didn't. And like I said, it was the daughter who needed to go up to the altar. And the daughter started having a lot of problems. She did. She started that. See, she should have went up to that altar, cause that might have not, God might have not been about the gay stuff that was going on. It might have been about the other trouble that was coming, and she was about to lose her home. So sometimes, I don't never ask God, question God when God tell me to do something. I just go do it. I didn't question God. But since these people started implanting my brain and started doing stuff to me, I actually had stopped dreaming. I hadn't dreamed in a long time. I'm just starting to start back dreaming. But I'm not really, most of the time it's not really a dream. It's more like a vision. I just see stuff when I'm awake. I just see glimpses of stuff. And sometimes it don't be good. Because I remember one time I saw a vision of a man cutting his girl throat, and so I started praying against it. So I don't know what that was about, and I've seen other stuff that's not good, and I just start praying. I rebuke it, and I start praying about it, and I'm just starting to have dreams, but it's like I can't really. Sometimes I can kind of remember bits and pieces of it. Who the main character is in it. Like I was dreaming about with Kanye West, but it wasn't nothing bad. I didn't get no bad feeling from it. Put it like that. But I don't know about Kanye West. I really don't. I don't know if he is actually, because I saw something about him. But this guy said when they have meetings and stuff, he be doing like a Hail Hitler kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know about Kanye West. He's all over the place. He might be too smart for his own good. You got some people that's they so smart till they don't have no common sense. They book smart, but they dumb when it comes to having common sense. So that could be his problem. I had a brother like that. He was really smart, real smart, but he just seemed like he didn't have common sense. And he just always end up with the wrong type of woman. He liked them fast women. I don't know if he liked them or they liked him. They chose him. He didn't choose them, but he was the type of person he didn't believe in having sex before marriage. So he'll end up marrying a woman and it wouldn't last. But Lord have mercy. I'm just talking now, y'all. Sometimes I just need somebody to talk to. So I make a video. So if anybody look at it, I'm talking to you. My conversation is with you, whoever look at the video. Mm. I said I was gonna start reading the Bible to my sister. I may just video that when I'm not gonna put her in the video. Just show me reading to her. I used to read to her before she got this bed off. I used to read to her, and that's been some years ago though. And then I started just uh, putting the one of my computers in her room and just let the Bible play in her room. Though she was cut it off, she'll go over and just close it. So now I just have gospel music playing in her room. I don't know. I might just do better. Just put one of my computers in there in her room. Cause now she can't cut it off. Just let it play. Put it by her bed and just let it play. So she'll hear the word. She'll get more word with listening to the computer than me reading. So I might do that. So I am going to shut down now and try to get this sound out my head. I'm trying to think what this sound is. It sound kind of static, like static. I said that's what the other sound sounded like, static, but this is a different static though. Y'all don't mind me. I just need to talk sometime. Because I don't have nobody else to talk to. I got a cousin that sometimes I talk to her, but I don't be wanting to put a whole lot of burden on her. She got her own issues. I reckon y'all said y'all don't want me to put my burdens on y'all either. But you don't have to just sit and listen to the computer. You can always cut it off. My video. So I am going to shut down, and y'all have a blessed night.